But what I will do is I will describe the game like I'm writing about it for Kotaku, and I think that'll do well. I'll say stuff like, "Oh, it's got a good game feel. Oh, I love the ear feel of the plates shuffling around on the table."
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay,
All right,
oh dear.
Sally said that he is unfortunately unable to join us.
Damn.
Oh, that's a shame. Well,
Yeah,
he's
because
dead.
this
He's
this
dead
is
to me now.
this is right up his alley.
It
It's
really
ours.
is.
Shame.
Do you guys mind if I tweet this out with this?
Go for it.
What
Just
is
tweet
this?
everything about this. Fuck it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
ahead.
appreciate that tweet. Let's do it.
Put it out there. I will retweet. We will signal boost that
Oh
shit.
god,
We
my phone is going nuts. Okay, we are now live.
Excellent.
Oh my. Is it time already?
It's time for art.
It's time for our dinner date.
It
I'm
is.
ready to art.
I'm a big fan of art. I really feel like it.
Classy.
We're off to a good start.
Art.
Art.
I feel like somebody in this call doesn't take this art seriously.
I'm sorry. You'll have to convince me that this art is of a quality fit to be hung on a wall in a gallery.
You will see just exactly what there is to be learned from Dinner Date.
I've actually never seen this game before. I've heard great things about it, and also not so great things. So we'll see.
So,
Well, that just means that it is in fact true art. It affects you in a personal way.
That's very true.
You won't have the same reaction that, say, I would.
I'm probably gonna hate this game actually, so I don't know. I might have the same reaction.
Most people do.
okay, welcome.
I just have one thing to say
Hmm?
before we begin this. I just have one thing I want to say before we begin this.
What's that?
Ceci n'est pas une jeu vidéo.
There you Hey! Clever. That's an art thing.
That is. So welcome to the art stream, everybody.
Game magnifique.
We are streaming art games today. Just to
Oh, yeah.
show that, you know, the more arty, experimental side of video games. I'm going to actually, for once, I'm going to introduce everybody, but also, as well as your name, I want you to tell the chat what you are drinking tonight. Let's go in alphabetical order.
Oh God.
Well, I suppose that means that I'll be starting. I am Artix, and I have a nice blend of cranberry and vodka.
Oh no.
Not me. I'm not next.
That would be me. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Chaos Argate. I am a minor, so I do not have a drink. I do
I
have
forgot
math
you were a
homework,
tiny
though.
baby.
Wow,
Poor
that's
Arcade.
that's the call out right there. Man. Hey, I'm C. Jacobs, and I'm drinking Pepsi because I don't have any alcohol and I didn't know we were doing this. But Pepsi is good. You should buy it. It's the drink of pretentiousness.
I don't know. That sounds like a capitalist message there, C. Jacobs. Maybe
That's
we could
true.
maybe we could tone that down just a little bit.
You know what? That's true. Actually, I prefer standard brands such as Pabst Blue Ribbon. The pretentiousness drink.
I suppose next would be me, wouldn't it?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we're going alphabetically, I'm your host, Fairy Fortune, and today I am drinking Copperberg Strawberry and Lime Cider. It's very delicious. Who's next?
I believe it would be me. Yeah. Hi, I'm Poorly Written Novel. I'm drinking peach schnapps.
And
That
ice.
sounds tasty.
Is that on the rocks or no, PW?
It is on the rocks.
Ah, the most pretentious form of drink.
Okay, we get it, C. Jacobs. You can stop now.
I guess I'm next. So I'm SC, and I'm drinking Woodchuck Hard Cider, which I understand is naturally gluten-free and handcrafted in Vermont.
Oh.
That sounds pretty tasty, and also fuck it.
So I think that's everybody. So, we've got 3 games for you tonight. But first we are going to enjoy Dinner Date, and this is going to be fun. My best friend bought me this for Valentine's Day because my girlfriend lives 6 hours away, and he said, you might as well get to have dinner with somebody for Valentine's Day. So fuck you, Remy.
Oh yeah. Fuck. I know Remy. Fuck Remy. He's a dick. He's actually a really nice guy.
He really is, isn't he? Anyway,
He's such a sweetheart.
let's play Dinner Date.
Let's go on our dinner date. I'm super excited. Can't wait to find out that man was the real monster all along.
Right, see Jacobs, please. This is an important thing here. Alright? See, we don't play as ourself.
What?
No, we are truly getting into the subconscious of Julian.
I see.
So I would say we're gonna have to bring things down a little bit, just keep it real.
I apologize. I'll try to keep this within the realm of human emotion. Holy crap! Is this a Fumblecore game? Is this like I Am Bread?
A little bit.
Are we going to be eating bread?
We will be eating lots of bread.
Yeah!
Bread is a very important part of this game.
Because after all, the unfed mind devours itself.
That's
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
good.
That's pretty good. Brainbusta has a point. I already know quite a bit about pretentiousness because I played Spec Ops: The Line. Hell yeah.
Is this actually making any noise? I've just realized.
It doesn't appear to be.
I don't
Not
think
yet.
so.
It's
We
completely
will know.
silent for me.
This character does not shut up. I've seen this game before.
I played this
Sweet.
game.
Please don't, impinge on his right to talk.
I'm getting sound.
Hmm.
Okay, good. So you're hearing this man's accent.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful voice acting quality. Oh no. That's not how you spell definitely, Julian.
Okay, so we do not actually control the character. We control his thoughts and his subconscious desires.
Oh, so it's like Heavy Rain, but without any
David
of the
Cage.
content.
Clearly, his subconscious desire currently is for some wine.
Maybe he got stood up because this is a really shit restaurant.
This is his house.
Oh, this is his home.
Yeah, this is his home.
No wonder. This explains so much.
So
Yeah, of course. Although I feel like let's not mince words here. This man is getting stood up. So I
What do
feel
you
like
mean?
we should start our examination of this game by looking at the societal constructs that really allow for this sort of thing to happen.
What is he
I mean-
doing with his hand?
I mean, this is a
rubbing
man
his
who
face,
wa-
I think.
This is a man who's doing his best to get a date, even though he can't afford to put soup in his bowl.
He's not really doing his best though. He's just kind of sitting there. Is he trying to snap his own neck to end this game before it begins? Like,
We can't
Wow.
remember what we had for lunch.
to be honest, I have that problem too. I think that's part of the realism that he can't remember like stuff that happened just recently.
Are those artistic wonky swastikas on the wall?
Yes,
I hope not.
it's part of the message.
Oh, I see.
The bowl is an allegory for Nazis.
Just for the record, I am not pressing any buttons. The game is automatically what's the word? The game is automatically forwarding the dialogue for me. I
I
haven't
see.
pressed anything this entire time except for the tutorial.
Why won't Julian hold his fucking head still? Like he's trying to make me vomit. Is he on a
Because he's-
boat? Is that
He's
what this
already
is?
been hitting the wine.
Oh, I see. That
Another
makes sense.
life.
It's an allegory for the difficulties of corporate life. So he's already
So
done
inside,
his home.
he already knows. He already knows the truth, but he's denying it from a personal standpoint, because then there wouldn't be a video game if he fucking accepted that he got stood up in the first minute.
Well, to be fair, I mean, the first minute is hardly time to make that sort of decision. We got to give her some time. She might be running late. Traffic could be bad.
I guess that's true. I suppose that's true. If only Julian had a cell phone or some way to contact her.
I'll just pretend I didn't open the door. Should be time enough.
But see, Jacobs, the cell phone is a symbol of capitalism, and we can't have that now, can we?
That is very true. That is very true. It is a symbol of all things in modern society. And this game, even from the aesthetics of Julian's shitty house, it's very old world, you know.
The cell phone is also a symbol of eternal connections within the world. You never leave your house without your cell phone. You are always connected to other people.
Let me just dip my bread in some blood first.
You can see the bread has the image of the scream embossed onto it.
My God. If you look close, you can actually see Jesus Christ in the reflection of the wine bottle. You can't tell with the stream quality, but it's there. I promise.
Fiddling his iPhone and having trivial conversations with the clients I get for him. Oh yes, he does all the lunches. It's a business expense.
And here we can see his internal problems. Work is bearing down on him, and he can't deal with it.
Yeah, he's kind of a bitch a little bit. Yeah.
No, wine.
What are you doing?
That might go. Oh, they are right.
It's probably a little bit late. I mean I'm waiting for my date to get here and all, so you know.
They just repeated his stretching animation. I assume that's an allegory for the endlessness monotony of his daily life.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the endless monotony of this game.
As somebody who works corporate, yeah, no,
This is
it
more
really
than
is
just
that
a
boring
game.
and repetitive.
This
Now
is
he's
more than
quoting
just a game.
Evanescence.
Well, that is most admired. Oh, they repeated it again?
Probably would be wasted on my phone.
I'm actually pressing buttons now.
That's nice.
Does that say it's 3 o'clock?
Yes, a casual mention of how he would really like to have sex with this Mako girl, but just
Well, she is an Asian.
There's a reason she stood him up.
yeah, this man is not. Poor Julian is just not a conventionally attractive man.
Poor Julian is a goon.
He's got a bottomless appetite for bread though, and I can't blame him for that. Keep dipping it. No, keep dipping it.
For bread that seems to be abjectly horrified with its menial existence.
I think Julian is too.
Maybe
Maybe the bread is a metaphor for Julian.
Why is there nothing in his bowl?
Because he was waiting to serve the meal until his date showed up.
Could he not afford
I wonder
to
how
eat on
many
his corporate salary?
times I can dip this bread.
I believe you can dip it as many times as you want.
He is gonna put as much ketchup as possible on that pumpernickel.
I think it's chutney.
I think you will find it's actually balsamic vinegar from Modena.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not watching the video.
He spares no expense.
I feel like
He spent all his money on the vinegar, so now he can't afford food for the rest of the meal.
Well, that's the thing, right? He spent all the money setting up this date, so he can't afford a good fucking house to live in. See, it's like an allegory for priorities in modern society. People value the things they want right now over the future, you know, and then the future suffers. Like Julian's getting stood up because all he was thinking about is sex
And
instead
bread.
of a relationship. Sex and bread.
The eating of the bread is a symbolism, you see.
Yeah.
well, the bread is the sustenance for which he needs.
Oh, hey. He's
Oh,
drinking
he
the
has
chocolate
food
milk
now.
soup now.
Does smell good.
Drink that chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Why does he have a fork for the purpose of chocolate next to him?
She's
Is that a
probably
fork?
just dancing. Got no.
No,
think
I
that's a
believe that's
spoon.
just a very poorly modeled spoon.
Oh, now he's dipping the bread in the soup. We have achieved something.
I wonder.
Can go to the countryside afterwards. Take the
Oh my god, are you gonna double dip? Are you gonna attempt
Listen-
the fabled double dip?
Listen
Oh,
to this
no!
man. He's going to bike to the country tomorrow.
Take a book with me.
Well, that's because he understands what's important in life. Taking some time out and just seeing the bigger picture.
I'm sorry, Sir
Might
Jacobs,
go to-
I cannot double dip.
That is terrible.
That is fine. That is the game's way of telling us that you cannot have your cake and eat it.
Gross. Emily didn't even bother showing up. My favorite sequel to Emily is away.
Crow, you are welcome in this call if you would like to do that thing.
We're playing as Travis right now. He just changed his name.
Doesn't really cut it. Successful makes me successful, but also I think.
Why is he talking about Listen, Trump does not have a very high chance of making it to the general elections, okay? Like, he's going on about Donald Trump when he should be focusing on this delicious soup.
And, well, I mean,
But
like I
who
said,
are we to say that the soup is delicious?
Friends, he has a bike.
Biking and breeding doesn't really.
I appreciate Firebrand X's pawn.
It is pretty good.
For future YouTube reference, Firebrand X says, "Let's play waiting for Girl Doe."
God.
But
Pull a chick.
oh my God, there's so much you can do. Is the Z button to get up, close the door, and end the video game?
I believe the M button is for smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, smoke a cigarette. Yeah, be the most hipster ever.
No, M is the
however,
soup.
notice that, as he just mentioned, that man cannot dance without at least having a few drinks in him. He is giving up. He is just accepting that he must become an alcoholic in order to get anywhere.
I thought you were gonna say he is accepting that he must dance.
Well, he can dance if he wants to. He can leave his friends behind. 'Cause
But
his
you see,
friends don't dance.
the problem
that's
is that
'cause
his
they're not
friends
here.
left him behind.
His friends don't dance because you can't dance if you don't exist.
Show up. I was so hoping to. And she seemed to like me. She? I can never tell. After a few drinks, everybody kisses anybody anyway.
That's not true.
And now we get to the
kisses
deep.
anybody.
Now we're getting to the deep-seated psychological issues
Oh.
that this man has.
As you can see, this being stood up by Mako has really brought his psychological damage to the forefront.
I just want to know how much bread he eats every single day.
Few months.
Too much. I mean, that source of bread on the table is infinite. So, like, if you had an infinite source of bread, would you ever not be eating bread?
I would stop spending money on food and buy a better house.
Yeah, exactly.
But he seems
I
to have
would-
failed at both, so
I would become a bread salesman. I would never run out of inventory.
That is true. You might run out of customers though.
I mean you could sell it as like art house bread because it really looks like the bread is screaming.
It really is. The bread's like, no,
She won't show up.
it's a metaphor for society. Don't do it. Are you feeling emotions right now, Julian? And it's like, yes, bread. Yes, I am.
We can play I Am Bread to get the story from the perspective of the bread.
No, that's true actually. Yeah.
The bread and its struggle to get from the, from the serving plate to the mouth of the man who will eat it. It's very poignant.
Brainbuster got really real. This soup reminds me of the thousands of Japanese soldiers I've machine gunned. The bread tastes of the flesh of my squad mates when I was forced to eat them to survive.
I can't tell if the little red things on his wall are little swastikas or hammer and sickle signs.
Either way, I think the message is clear. Whichever one it is.
I believe the swastika is more likely considering his views on other cultures, as we have been presented so far.
Oh wow, he just fucking threw the soup at the wall or something.
That looks more like a cigarette than a salad, honestly.
That's...
Well, you see, now that unfortunately dinner has come and gone and our date she didn't show, so now he's already indulged in the alcohol. He's tried, but he can't let go. So now he has to go and he has to smoke. He has to light up. It's the
Sorry,
only
does he
thing
have one of
has
those
left
fucking
for him.
dinosaur comics on
Yeah,
his
was
fridge?
that yeah, he's got a dinosaur comic on
What's
his
going on
fridge.
with this camera?
What?
Yep,
I wonder if the guy who does dinosaur comics is aware that his comic is in this game.
This poem.
Why? Okay, what does that represent?
Damn!
Does that represent that he's a
I
goon?
can't stand she didn't
Yes.
show up. So much
This
depended on it,
camera's
didn't
making me
it?
seasick. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, God, Jesus Christ, Julian.
The dinosaur comic represents his idealism and hope for a better life and for things to go his way.
It also
better life
represents
is
that
dinosaur.
at his heart he is a literal child.
It represents
Ah.
that
Yes,
he
yes,
lived
I
through
love
a
it.
vehicle dinosaur.
They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself.
You have to literally change time yourself in this video game. Wow, what a beautiful neighborhood.
If you can see the northern lights in the background, question mark?
You can't see
Oh,
those
don't
in
put your
England.
hand there. That's probably still hot. Julian, no.
Ugh.
He can't feel it, he's too drunk.
Wow, he's getting existential too.
No,
The pain is the only thing that lets him feel anymore.
No, PW, it's not that he's too drunk, he's just too numb on the inside.
Well, Serve, who's he going to murder? Nobody's here. There's nobody to murder.
Maybe that's why she didn't show up.
She was tipped off ahead of time.
God, this guy's such a fucking sad sack. I hate this. God, what a fucking loser. Oh,
I'm
my
attempting
date-
to
my
read.
date
More
didn't
seems
show
to
up.
be melting.
My date didn't show up. Literally, my entire life is
Wait,
meaningless.
so he's
Oh,
just been
fuck
he's
you.
just been waving that cigarette around without lighting it for the last like 5 minutes
Yes.
of camera seizures?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did he say he was 27?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, or something.
What a pathetic 27-year-old.
Yes, he mentioned being 27 earlier as well. The man is fixated on his age. He realizes that time isn't making him any younger.
He's like fucking Burger Pants in Undertale. Hey, little buddy, I'm 27 and I've already wasted my entire life.
She is.
Oh shit.
yay!
Oh my god.
He says as he wobbles out of the door. What happened? Did he die?
He just broke his hand.
Oh dear.
Are you okay, Julian?
Just go. sir.
Now, several hours later, after having gone to the bar.
He just stuck his hand
No,
in the
no.
handle.
He's going to the bar now.
Oh,
Wait,
did he? I'm sorry, I must have
Sorry,
misinterpreted that.
Wait, so who's at the door? I don't
Neighbors.
understand.
It was the neighbors.
Oh.
They're a metaphor for how you can never really have a private moment in life.
Ah, I see. Oh my god, are we gonna see Julian from the third person? Holy shit. Where is his brain? I thought we were playing as his brain. Where is his brain going?
Well, his brain was in the gutter, you see, but now he's elevating it out.
He doesn't need it anymore. His brain is just going for a fucking walk. Oh my god. He waited for several hours for an ill-fated date.
Again, just another way of.
What a shitty fucking game.
I have been apparently playing Dinner Date. I've pressed buttons maybe twice.
You have been looking at Dinner Date. Occasionally.
When people complain about games that are not truly games, Dinner Date should be at the top of that list.
Holy shit, that man's name.
Dinner
Because
Date
nothing
made
actually
possible.
affects what you do in Dinner Date.
Dinner Date was made possible by viewers like you. Thank
All
you.
you
suppose-
can control is his actions in a very small scale. You do
I
not
also
control the plot.
I also see a lot of "that's it" or "wait, when does the game start?" But I feel like I should point out that that is simply another way that the game is showing us it simply is. You don't need length. If
The game never
substance is
truly
there.
began, but it also never truly ends. It's a metaphor for life.
That's what I was gonna say. I think
Sometimes-
the fact that the game is shitty and boring and dull and nothing really happens and then it ends is the perfect allegory for real human life. Everything fucking sucks, and you will never be happy. So, you know.
But fear not, friends. Sometimes even the suffering is just transient in this game.
That's true. Sometimes you're suffering, and then you have alcohol, and then everything's all better.
The main takeaway I'm taking from this is that everything has its beauty, but not everyone can see it.
Honestly, my takeaway right now is that he's being abducted by aliens.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he in hell now? Like, did his soul go to hell?
Back today.
No, thank you. I'm glad that game allows you to make different profiles for your Julian.
Yeah.
You know what? Firebrand X is right. We need to play it again so we can experience it in New Game Plus. Now we can unlock the alien blaster or whatever, and we can shoot the bread.
New Game Plus gives you the ability to double dip.
Oh shit!
Oh,
we need to spend
man.
all our skill points too. That's
Yeah,
right.
I put all of mine into lockpicking.
But his door is already unlocked. He was waiting for his date. You unlock the door on his date? Come on, Joe.
Alright, so now that we have experienced the opening, what is the next game we have on our list of art that we are tackling today?
Our next art game, friends, is Gone Home.
Oh, God.
Oh dear.
Alright. Sure, let's do it.
I will share my OBS window.
Gone Home is my favorite video game. Air quotes.
I actually genuinely like Gone Home.
Sure, it's alright. Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna be honest here, I know absolutely nothing about Gone Home other than the controversy it generated.
It's inoffensive.
The controversy it generated is due to nerds on the internet being terrible.
I see.
That is very
That's all
true,
I need
yes.
to know then.
Hi!
Let's
Hi.
yeah, hey,
So
guys.
we are home and gone now, apparently.
Yes,
we're
we
going
are.
home. Yeah,
I just gotta set it up. This might be real loud. Because
that's fine. It's how the game deserves to be experienced.
No, I've literally just installed it, and like every game ever is super loud when you first install it.
Oh,
There you go.
at least it's not going to be like Mario teaches typing like torturous loud.
I was just
That was
thinking
it.
about that stream earlier today. It was yesterday, actually, wasn't it? Because we were talking about maybe doing a new one.
Oh God.
You know,
Okay.
I kind of wish
whoops, I
we
forgot.
had started off with Gone Home, because like now we're gonna have a weird roller coaster of quality from really low to it's all right, and then back down. It's like a plateau of weird like pretentious hipsterness.
Our Brainbuster has explained it completely. I have real problems with Gone Home because it is extremely feminist, and I'm a soft penis man-child who has no idea how people work.
I'm pretty soft penis right now too.
Just wait till you get to the
I-
lesbians, that'll fix it.
You know what? That's true. That's true.
Oh, so wait, we are doing Life is Strange tonight?
Speaking of Life is Strange, an extremely conservative Christian guy on my newsfeed is playing it right now, and so I'm just waiting for him to get to the lesbians.
Excellent.
Oh dear. So I don't know how far we're going to play, because we do have a third game that's actually a good game and really fun just as a palate cleanser.
This game's actually 25 hours
Okay.
long.
We play until someone literally posts #Gamergate in the chat and then just cut the stream off right there.
No,
Bro.
fuck it. Let's
Bro.
finish
It'll
the
last
whole
all of 3
game.
seconds, right?
Crow, I have posted 2 fucking warnings about starting these wars, and you are going to do that.
I know.
Gone
You
Home.
will be the first to get kicked.
Artix.
All right. Okay.
Home.
Okay.
Gone Home is my favorite video game / not a video game ever. Okay, and I will not hear you. I will not hear you saying poor things about our viewing audience because of it. I agree with SCB.
God
Nazi
damn it,
mods. Nazi mods.
Damn
Oh,
feminazis
wow.
ruining my chat.
I regret nothing.
Joey,
That's fair. It is just a timeout. It will end in like 10 minutes.
Joey, I don't know if you
I
started the
regret
game,
nothing.
but OBS is not showing the game.
Oh, Boom, it's doing that again.
Yeah. Oh bum.
It's showing it on the stream at the very least.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
I'm
let
just gonna watch
me.
them.
Yeah, we don't need to hear the sound or anything. Like,
Doesn't it have subtitles?
Yeah,
I don't-
I'm. Where is the?
Yeah, chat's saying they see it fine.
Yeah,
No,
so
Well,
it's-
we're
it's
talking about
showing on the
screen share.
yeah, it's showing on the stream. It's just not on the screen share.
Let me.
Oh wait,
What?
I
What-
saw
Oh, there it
it.
is.
I see it. What the hell are you
Yeah,
guys talking
it
about?
wasn't.
Okay,
It
there it
wasn't
is.
going.
But it
Now
was-
the
Yeah.
options make
Yeah,
it
that
it
was
was,
up.
it was stuck
weird.
on the loading screen or the home
Wait.
screen.
It's not moving.
Yeah, it's just fine. Everything is fine.
No, it's not fine.
I changed
need
it to
to
windowed
experience.
mode.
I shaved the sides of my hair and let one side of it grow out and like do like a weird half mohawk thing, and I spray painted it pink for this. Okay.
Where is the?
I
I
think you
am
might be a
wearing-
little.
I am wearing 3 plaid shirts and a camo vest. It's ironic.
No, I think you might be a little too dedicated to this, man.
I am wearing a fixie bike backpack. It's a backpack that is shaped like a fixie bike. You don't even want to know how hard it was to get this thing on. It is working now, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Well, this is us.
Caitlin.
I see.
Oh no, not Portland.
I see. We are the proto hipster.
Truly, we are going into the depths of hell itself.
Grab
Portland
cup
isn't that bad.
filled with CBR.
Yeah, you should come to Australia sometime.
Hey, Mystic.
Examine
Oh, I
myself.
see. We should introduce our new game critics. Who are our fellow art connoisseurs that have joined us?
Please go in
I'm C.
alphabetical order.
Jacobs.
Yep, in alphabetical order, please.
I'm Servant, and I am currently drinking Presidente.
And I'm
Fine.
Mystic. I'm totally not major.
Oh my god, the duck.
And I am 9-year pro.
$5.99 for this kitschy bullshit?
I,
Get that
I
duck outta
graduated
here.
with honors from an English degree, so I do have the perfect critical background for this.
Did you? Did you really?
No.
Oh. I was hoping that was true, so I could be like, oh, I never knew that about you. That's cool.
C. Jacobs, the $5.99 duck is a representation of what gentrification
Portland.
can do to Portland.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
It is, in fact, the tourist price that you pay when you go to India and buy souvenirs. I know this because I've seen the tourist prices.
Is Sam a skeleton?
Already, we are seeing the results. Our family has been torn apart.
By leaving passive-aggressive notes to each other?
Well,
Truly
that's
the
usually the first sign of tearing apartness.
You know what? That's true.
So this is basically like Until Dawn, right? When did the Wendigos show up?
Negative a minute ago. Sam is already dead.
Jesus, almost $3,000 to
Oh,
move.
She was one of the better characters in Until Dawn, though.
Doesn't make it any easier.
My big sister being gone home for a year.
But I'm not gonna let it phase me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where.
What the hell is that
I'll
sound?
tell it
Is that the
to you.
game?
Just like I was talking to you.
Yeah.
I believe that's supposed to be thunder.
Yes.
Oh, I see. So it was like awful. It was awful. That was an awful noise. I don't even know what to say about that. Are you having fun with these sliding doors?
Yes.
It's
What?
this kind of
There's
interactivity that I
soda in
value.
the bathroom cabinet?
Yeah, like what the hell?
Oh, thank God, you can refill your health.
Oh, no, it's cleansing powder.
Cleansing powder.
It's stuff you dump in the toilet to make it all sparkly clean.
I know what cleansing powder is.
Well, you see, it's important though because it shows that these are people who they care about their image. Like they are committed to a clean home.
You
And
know
that
what
says
they're
a lot about them.
Can
You
you,
know what
really
they're
say
not
they care
committed
about
to?
their image though when they don't even have a bathroom or
Oh.
unpaired their bathroom?
yeah.
I was just about to say that.
It's pretty cool that reflective surfaces have conveniently been removed so you can't see what Caitlyn looks like. I wonder if that was intentional or not by the developers.
I think it's a way for you to project your image of Caitlyn without being overruled by what the dev says.
I see.
So you
There was-
approve of the impression of having a main character?
There was a segment in Dracula that was just like this, so I'm going to go with Caitlyn as a vampire.
There you
See,
go.
I
That's
think
why
it's-
all the mirrors are gone.
I think it's a
'Cause they
lot
would
simpler
work.
than that. I think the developers were just lazy.
What does
No,
this
that
say?
can't
be
I
it.
cannot read
No
this
honest would definitely
handwriting.
lazy stuff.
Directions
left
to work from new
on-
home.
Left on G
Crabtree?
something tree.
Grab
Grab-
tree.
That's on
Grab-
Grab.
That's on Crabtree, right on. Yeah.
Exit onto 47
Boolean
and
cubes.
right onto
47N would be 47 north.
Yeah, these are just directions.
Yeah.
Well, let's
202
go there.
east.
Trust me, as
It takes
As
like an
a
hour to get to
simple
work
game.
though.
Somebody
yeah,
can...
as someone who has driven through Portland more times than one necessarily has to, Portland is a nightmare to navigate through.
I'm gonna be the asshole.
Even
who
under the
Really, they
has
could
best
have
lights
just
on.
dropped the pin on Google Maps or something.
But Serve, this is 1995.
Oh.
Oh, that's not the year Caitlyn was born?
No, this is
takes
set
place
in
1995.
1995.
Oh, okay.
Okay, back when people did have to rely on pen and paper directions to get anywhere.
So when do we get stood up by our date?
We already have been.
Oh,
Don't
that's a cool fucking owl.
Yeah, no, see, Jacobs, you don't understand. We are the date who has stood up the guy we are allegedly going to see.
So
Holy
we
We
were,
shit.
went home and said, instead,
we were so horrified we ran away to Portland.
That's like 10 layers deep. That's 10 layers too deep for me. Oh, hell yeah. Take that board game. A poorly written novel traveling game.
For 2 to 6
It's about-
players.
It's about PW's journey through Portland. He didn't survive. He was
the-
never heard from again.
The Alpine Mountains of Portland, I see.
Wait, Joey. Joey, wait. Go back in. Close the door. Close the door.
This is true. We can say we have to keep.
Hey,
this
you guys.
house in the...
Hey, you guys. Guess what this is an allegory for? We're in the closet. Get it? Fucking you get it? It's the message. Oh, wow, the door actually opens both ways. That's kind of convenient.
That's
don't know of
lazy
any
game
door.
developing there, because that door should not be able to open both ways.
well, I don't
Mostly it's a
know.
broken
Let's
door.
confirm that. Go check the hinges.
I think it's an allegory for the choices that we make in life. You can either open the door inwards and hit yourself on
What
the nose, or you
hinges?
can open it out. What the fuck?
So this door has no hinges at all. It seems.
Could you say this door is unhinged then?
Much like the main character.
Clearly we should be getting away from this door because it is going to remind us of Julian.
It's going to fall on us, so I think we should get away from it anyway. Oh, one of this is Katie?
Yep.
I believe
Pyroid,
it's
this
the
has
girl in
gone
the
home.
background.
Yeah.
Those smiles are totally not creepy at all.
Remember when phones looked like this?
Yes.
No? That looks like a
Try call-
walkie-talkie.
Try
No,
calling for pizza.
Did you guys never have a phone? Did you never have a phone like that?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
No, I
you
that's-
guys remember
I
answering
did.
machines?
I had one with a ring on it. The one you had to.
I had. Oh, my grandmother had one of those. I used to just sit there and dial the phone, and I'm pretty sure I just. Oh.
Daniel had all the cool stuff when he was a kid.
Oh yeah. I do date people because they have Nintendo.
See, this is important here. If we go back to that note real quick, we can see that Sam is actually a materialistic child, and the only reason that she ever hung out with this Daniel kid is that he had a Nintendo.
I get home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry.
So
I'll
is
settle
this
from the airport.
cutting criticism of the nature of capitalism, or?
Seriously, you don't have to.
Probably.
Everything is a commentary on
Love you.
capitalism.
See you soon. Bye.
Even Pikmin 2.
Gone Home, a game developed by Karl Marx.
So far, it's only been Door Simulator. I'm sorry.
Well, no wonder this family had to move. This is entirely too much house for a family of 4.
This is entirely too many doors. I feel claustrophobic. I think I'm not. I think it's like it's alienating us from the rest of the family. Okay, that is a pretentious fucking postcard. Who calls it Le Petit Déjeuner? Who?
What the hell even is that?
It means breakfast.
Oh.
Yes.
I think it means like little dinner or something.
Oh well, yeah, but like the literal translation is a breakfast, I believe. It's either lunch or breakfast. Fuck. I have forgotten all my French.
It is a meal. That is all that matters.
Yes.
Oscar Dog Mason. Did we kill this guy?
No, he was killed when we weren't around.
Yeah.
Was it
He-
Couldn't
no-
have been us.
He's like our uncle or something. Hopefully he was rich. Maybe that's the reason
Hopefully
why
he
the
isn't a
family
ghost
moved.
now.
Yeah, maybe that's the reason the family moved. They got a huge inheritance and they spent it, and now they moved to an even bigger house.
Notice how a
What high
positive
school
attitude.
requires
Oh my
colored
God.
pencils?
You are so lucky you finished high
High
school.
school
before we
required
moved into
colored
this
pencils.
No,
So,
notice
it's the
how
first day of school.
a positive
And
attitude
there
was
I
not
am,
crossed off,
introducing
meaning
myself to
that
the class.
we did not
And
bring
I
a
say
positive
that I just
attitude
moved
to
into
school.
the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly
Yeah,
transformed
basically,
into a mutant.
the game is subtly implying that
Just
Katie
stood
is
there,
a very,
pushing pretty
very
hard for a
unpleasant
rewind button.
person.
Because
So
That's
far,
the
it's
reason
been-
her
nobody
family
knows
left
my
her.
name.
Well,
There's
she
no
is the
way
kind of
who I
person
am.
to say a little
This is the
déjeuner
house girl.
and wear a beret in Paris, so...
No, that's us. That's the character we
That's-
are playing as.
I mean, so far we haven't seen anything to disprove my theory that she's actually a vampire.
So, psycho house girl, huh? So, does that mean that she's a psycho, or that the person that lived here previously is a psycho, or both?
Yes.
Perhaps.
Person that lived here.
Yeah, it's history, bro.
Oh no, what are we going to do with this highlighter?
It's called
Draw
brightness.
creepy notes on the walls.
Use it as lipstick.
No, leave threatening messages for the people who are eventually going to move in here after, like, Katie's family. Oh god, compact laser disc player.
Oh, poor laser discs.
$1,000. Damn.
Wait. Can we examine the sticky notes on the board there?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's important to really, really get a feel for what this family was truly like. What kind of messages did they leave each other?
What if JFK wasn't JFK?
Oh god, he's a JFK conspiracy theorist. The
Oh
plot thickens.
dear.
He really is. What the hell?
Oh wait, I think I know what's up with the. I think I remember the general vague plot of this.
Oh,
This isn't as disturbing as it seems like it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta get going. I'll be back in a little bit, so I'll see you guys later.
And
Alright, see you later.
Also, you forgot to re-add C. Jacobs after his in the closet joke.
Who said anything about forgetting anything?
Yeah, who said I
Yeah.
forgot to?
Be nice. Telephone directories, remember
In the world of
those?
art, there's no practice.
Yeah, I still get one delivered. It's nice to have for businesses.
Who cares about electrical engineering in this house?
Absolutely no one.
When you are selling or buying a house, you do need to have an inspector come in to make sure it is up to code.
Really? I don't think we have to do that here. Because, like, they're built to be up to code.
Of course, in practical purposes, inspectors are easily bribed anyways.
Also, up to code is a very, very loose definition.
Yep. Basically, people get away with selling, like, old houses that are literally falling apart, like, all the time.
I was a teenage drinking 2 stones. Same.
Aha! Here we have an examination of the worth of the female, as noted in The Male Gaze and How to Subvert It. Clearly, this is attempting to portray a society in which males and the patriarchy continue to be the most powerful force among them.
I legitimately thought you were going to say the Patriots. I thought we were going to get into, like, Metal Gear Solid plot here.
No, that is for our next game.
Oh, you don't know shit about our next game, PW.
Yeah, I know.
What is that second book?
Oh,
Katie's
so
father
our
is a
dad is a
novelist.
writer, huh?
Yes, that's what that whole JFK thing was about.
Oh,
Ah.
a James Bond for today's audience.
Compelling, a thriller worth its salt.
That is the kind of comments that would be on the back of that kind of book.
That is true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This lady looks like she's staring into the sun.
She looks like she's very upset at someone.
She's probably looking at the teenager she wrote about.
Disappointed.
A stranger under our roof, but hear me out here. What if we are the stranger?
That's deep, man.
I'm sure there's an epilogue that goes over that.
Put back. There we go. We probably won't be playing this for much longer. We'll play an actual game after this. I love this game, but it's not a good streaming game if people aren't.
How long does this actually go on for?
Hey, I'm back.
About 4-ish hours
Yeah,
if
it's
you do
about
everything.
4-ish hours if you do everything, and if you get like stuck on certain quote-unquote puzzles.
Told you, man. This game is a 30-hour open world experience.
It is.
Oh, so marginally longer than a Call of Duty campaign. Gotcha.
Marginally. Oh, so wait, sorry. I missed it because I was fucking removed from the conversation. Was that code 0451, the meme code?
What code?
There was the numbers 0451 written on
I knew it. It's the meme code.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
it's for
Oh
the,
yeah, Fahrenheit 451.
I knew it.
Yeah, no, it's a security code for something.
It's always a security code.
Maybe the guy who saved this is just a fan.
That's true.
I mean,
maybe,
he is an author. It would make sense.
Maybe they enjoyed BioShock.
See?
System Shock. One of those two shocks.
Every shock, they all use that code.
Oh hi, Devious Vacuum.
Oh dear. It seems there was some trouble here.
Maybe that's why nobody has gone home. Except for us.
That's ooh, we are dealing with a will here, it seems.
This is 4 pages long. Oh goodness, I can't read that.
Go
Yeah,
back to the
that
other
is
one, please.
completely unreadable.
That was the typed version of this.
Oh,
We're a
was it?
skeleton, actually.
Yeah, page 2 was the typed version.
Okay, we will finish rummaging through this room and then move on to our third and final art game.
You mean we're not going to see this game through to the end?
I'm not going
You
to
want to
sit
be here for 4 hours?
4 hours
Not
playing
now.
Gone Home. Gone
we
Home
will,
is.
we will return,
I
and
love
we will
this game.
continue our.
I love this game to pieces. It means a lot to me, but it's not a stream game.
Also, we will at some point return and continue our journey through art.
I wouldn't promise that. Don't promise anything that you're not looking forward to.
What are you talking about? I'm looking forward to kicking you a whole bunch more.
This was Artix's
I don't know.
idea, dude.
I don't know what you're... I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't ever been kicked from this call. I've been here the whole time.
Don't make me break out the screenshot tool.
What screenshot tool?
You
those
know,
don't
come
screen.
on.
Those don't exist.
Okay, let's explore one
That's
more
what
room.
they want you to think.
We will explore
My art...
one more
my art
room,
finished
and then
rendering.
we will move on to another game.
Oh dear, they left the TV on.
They did.
But not the lights. They left the TV
No
on.
wonder
but
they're
turned the
having
lights off.
financial trouble. They keep leaving all these electronics on, and they never raise their child to turn the lights off in the room behind them.
There's actually like a reason for that.
Also, that TV must have some serious burn in at this point.
I bet the reason is really pretentious.
Maybe it's not actually on, and it's just the burn is so bad that it's just permanently on that screen. Oh
Wow.
This could not be more on the nose. Holy shit.
You know that feeling?
Saying, you know, here
First
we
time
have
you see someone,
it's
and
just
they have a big gold star around them.
standard
You have to get to know
standard father-daughter
Well,
disconnect.
There's
Just
this girl. I think she's
Tragic.
Turn the TV off.
She's usually dressed.
Dad was the real monster all along.
Sometimes I
Can we,
see
can
her
we
in
turn the
this
TV off,
army
please?
uniform.
Lightning's gonna strike it and it's gonna die. I know what happens to TVs.
Looking
It's
so
true.
What happened to my granny's TV?
I had no
I hope they don't
idea
have a
how I would
satellite
ever,
dish on
like,
this house.
You still
have
more
an
their kind of
excuse to
TV?
talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends
What?
hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Oh,
Aw, she has a crush on the Goth Army chick. How cute.
How cute. Everybody has a crush on the Goth Army chick. Come
It's
on, you wouldn't be a hipster if
true.
you did.
I think
Who doesn't
everybody's.
love the Goth Army chick?
I think everybody's a little bit gay for like the punky gothy girl in their class.
Even guys are gay for her. Everybody,
I think the correct response to that is especially the guys.
of course.
No pizza.
Oh,
that's
why are they getting pizza on the
disgusting.
West Coast?
Oh God.
Also,
on the
why didn't
West
they put the
Coast.
box away? They ate all the
because
pizza.
sometimes you just want to eat pizza, BW, and you eat what you can get.
Too
Here's
bad
how
I
you
get to
know-
be Pizza Hitler.
Here's how you know pizza's disgusting. When it leaves a grease stain on the top of the box. Like
At
that's,
least it's not floor pizza.
that's true, actually. Floor
fuck is
pizza
floor
is
pizza?
the worst.
It's
What is
pizza on the
Pizza-
floor.
Pizza that you have left on the floor overnight because you're a slob.
Oh, look at the sleepy
Oh.
turtle. Oh, that's cute.
Look at the A+ turtle. He worked so hard.
Captain Allegra, really? Allegra, huh?
Yeah, I want those turtle stickers.
Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom!
Well, you know, the antihistamines were always known for being the best sea captains.
Actually, our main character wrote this yesterday. They don't have a very good grasp on the English language.
You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise. Your father
So
was
is
on fire.
the villain King Benadryl?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yep.
King Benadryl.
It was actually
Benadryl
the
sounds
crystal
like a
syrup.
Pokemon.
That was exactly the kind of story that a little kid would write, and I
It's
appreciate
true.
that touch.
Yeah.
When I was that age, I used to write Sonic the Hedgehog fan fiction,
Let's see
and it
what
was
movies
about
we've got.
about as quality as that story.
The
Wait, they
Time
have
Machine?
VHSs that could fit 2 movies on them?
Yeah.
No, it's only half of the movie.
See, I don't know if I believe that. I was alive in the 90s.
Especially
There were
Ghostbusters
6 hours
and Labyrinth.
VHSs.
That is
Who
a sick
watched
combination
Labyrinth?
to have on a single VHS.
No, I had VHSs that could do 2 movies on them. That's not that out of the.
I don't
Yeah,
believe you.
Beetlejuice,
there were
Robocop.
6-hour and 8-hour VHS tapes.
Yeah.
Blade Runner taking up its own the director's cut of Blade Runner taking up its own tape. About right.
Oh my God! It's the
JFK.
Zapruder film. It's the Zapruder film. Get it? We need it for evidence.
That is a
That's-
lot of X-Files episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this family likes the X-Files, I guess. Was Airplane?
There's also a JFK.
Airplane is a good movie, but why do you have it paired up with? I'm pretty sure Moonraker is a Bond film.
Maybe they just
Moonraker is Bond
came
film,
after.
yeah.
No, they just came one after another at HBO, so they just let the whole thing record.
The
Andromeda Strain is a much better book than it is a movie.
If I remember
Andromeda
correctly,
Strain.
And it's not a great book either, to be honest.
if I remember correctly, Moonraker was the one that had Jaws in
Oh
it
my
and
God!
had a girlfriend in space or something. Oh dear!
I was
What's this?
I was somehow right. Is that actually a tape of the Zapruder film?
No, I believe it's the movie JFK by what's his face,
I am choosing to believe what
Oliver Stone, I think.
Yeah, probably.
AKA war criminal.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
cassette tape.
You probably should play that cassette.
What did that say?
Puzzle solved.
Role model or
Oh,
and Girl
dear.
Scout?
Role model and Girl Scout.
Oh dear, there's
No,
some
it's a girl
symbolism there.
start.
Yeah, that's a sick groove.
Yeah, let's jam, you guys. Are you ready?
So
to
I'm
jam
assuming
out?
that our younger sister is in some kind of grunge band, considering this is, Oregon in the 90s.
This family
Attack
really likes
of
the
the Killer
X-Files.
Yeah, this.
Why is Attack of the Killer Tomatoes not circled?
Oh my
I mean,
god.
who doesn't love
no,
the X-Files?
I own that on DVD.
It's fucking amazing.
Oh man, Family Matters is on at 8.
Boy
Oh, you
Meets
could watch
World.
Full House at 11:30.
What about RoboCop?
What am I-
And
no,
it's
they've already
probably
got
the
that
TV
recorded.
edit.
Yeah. Oh man, Boy Meets World's on at 8:30.
Red
Oh, yeah.
Dwarf on American television? I don't know about that.
It could be the American version.
There's an American version of Red Dwarf?
Nobody knows about it because it's shit.
I guess that's why I don't know about it. American
Alright, I
Gothic
think that's-
is
I
the
think that's-
painting for a solid hour.
I
The
think that's
epitome
quite
of
enough of
pretentiousness.
perusing the TV listing. Let's see what else we can find in this room real quick.
Are these
Fern
coasters?
coaster,
Or
yeah.
choppy.
Put that fucking
They look
cup
more
on the
like
coaster.
giant mahjong tiles.
Put that on the coaster where it belongs. You can't put it on the coaster? Oh, God!
It's mom's old work mug. Fuck you, mom.
Look at that ring on the table.
Whoa!
Wow, good
wow.
shot.
Okay.
Can we actually like pick up the mug and just throw and break stuff with it?
That's skill. I'd say leave it there. Okay.
Yeah, I
well,
don't know if we should touch that anymore. Oh, never mind.
try and break the window with it. Okay. Well. Oh.
Okay.
Well, actually, that's the thing. The mug is actually made out of foam.
Kind of fell in slow motion.
Yeah. It's not very aerodynamic. Great.
Okay.
That's just more of our combination CD and Laserdisc player.
Who doesn't love laser discs?
No, don't
What?
throw the soda. That soda, you're gonna shake it up.
Why does everything have
That's
infinite
fine.
gravity?
Can we throw the pizza box?
No, I was trying. Oh, that just disappeared into the floor.
Oh well.
Oh dear.
See, this mug's,
Actually,
this mug's
didn't
on the
tell you
coaster.
That's just how you know how you just lose pens by dropping when you drop them and you can never find them again. That's just a representation of that.
of course, it's just like in real life. Can you turn on the fan? Clear the dust out of here.
Yes.
Looks like it. We can. Yep.
Oh wait, sometimes you have to pull it like 3 times before it like starts up all the way.
You got it on one.
Sometimes it works the opposite way, where 3 is the highest, and you have to pull it multiple times if you want it spinning less.
It's just like a weird arcane. See, Caitlin's got it. Caitlin's got like the right number of tugs to make it like stop rotating. See, like that. Like that's the pull chain I could never have.
Okay, I need to step out to go to the grocery store, so I will be back later. I'm just gonna leave this call going because I am the host.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job.
2001. And the
Oh
Dark
yeah,
Crystal.
2001. Put that in.
I'm
Put that
assuming
in.
that's 2001: A Space Odyssey, which means 3 hours of filler for like maybe 15 minutes of a decent movie.
X-Files Season 1, Episodes 18 to 21.
Wow. That I don't know if that would fit on there. That's
Okay,
a tight
these guys
squeeze.
really love the X Files. God damn.
Holy shit! Just X-Files in every fucking drawer.
It's always aliens. Always. Good throw.
It's like a frisbee.
Also, VHS 180, so they're 3-hour.
I guess that's a paper plate then.
Huh.
I mean, it might be a
Mom and
ball
dad,
plate.
mom and dad come back. There's soda cans and mugs and plates all over the floor.
No, they're not coming back. They are gone from this home.
Oh, goodbye, mom and dad.
So, shall we move on to game number 3?
Yes.
Yeah,
What is
I
game
think
number 3?
we can safely say that we are done with art for now.
Is game number 3 I Am Bread?
It could be.
You know what we should play as game number 3? We should play the ultimate hipster pretentious game, Devil May Cry 4.
That depends. Are you
Yeah,
going
that
to
was a
sing
fun game
along?
to play.
Are you going to sing along with the battle theme, C. Jacobs?
The time has come, and so have I. I'm not saying that because it's the lyrics. I'm just saying that because it's true.
Too
Or
much
we
information.
could play Metal Gear Rising, where we could all sing along.
We will go with our original plan. This is a game that I love. I shouldn't,
well,
but I do.
I will admit that Metal Gear Rising would also be art, but it is perhaps not the art that we're looking for right now.
Of course.
No, this
Metal
is
Gear Rising owns because it's like watching an action movie.
This is our palate cleanser. Let me just. Da-da-da-da-da. So, who wants to guess what game number 3 is?
I think we already talked about it.
No, you
Planet?
guys already know.
It's C. Jacobs Adventure, starring C. Jacobs, the most hipster video game.
We're not playing Life
Oh,
is
you should make
Strange,
that
C.
in Game
Jacobs.
Maker one. Too. Actually, that's probably fucking
I mean,
I don't actually
it's
remember.
obviously not the most artistic game ever made, because as we have established, that's Metal Gear Rising.
No, that's
course.
Dinner Date.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it not Dinner Date?
That's
Yeah,
true.
Dinner Date is just pure compressed art into one 30-minute experience.
Whoops.
That went on for 30 minutes? That felt like it took like 10 hours. Jesus Christ.
Okay, is the stream seeing this?
We're not.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, we're not. Oh, there we...
No, I'm not seeing it.
I can see it.
Oh, now I can see it.
They
Can
can
you
see it.
Okay,
Oh, well,
cool.
I
we can't
can't
see it. Your screen share isn't working.
Yeah, I hopefully sharing the OBS window will work. If not, you guys will have to watch the stream.
We're getting something.
Yeah.
Mouse
there it
around.
is.
Okay, I
ca-
see it.
Can you see the mouse moving?
No.
Nope.
Everything's fucked.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well just watch the
I
stream
will be
then.
back in a second.
I'm just gonna watch the... Oh, what is this?
Hello.
Oh, my God.
no! I know what this is!
Oh, I'm gonna have to load
I-
up the actual stream.
I've seen FP play this before. Oh god, this is beautiful.
This is the other end of the art spectrum.
Oh, yeah. I remember this game. This game is the... Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah! Cargo!
Slack the stay away. Drop anchor.
What are those lovely
Heave ho.
gnomes?
Descend, you fool. Lower.
I hate this fucking
Lower,
game.
I say.
Oh, I hate this game so much, but it's awesome.
We have more weight than
I'm
anybody.
sorry, C. Jacobs, but this game is amazing, and you will shut your mouth.
Oh no, you know what? It's not. I'm not even gonna defend my position because you know what? Look at those baby fireworks.
I know.
An offer like this comes once in
Yeah,
a
the video's a little bit laggy.
Yeah, it is a little choppy.
I'm not quite
Oh,
sure
God.
why.
I'm getting a black screen.
Yeah, you'll have to watch it on the actual stream.
Yeah, just kill the screen share.
Like, I'm not dropping frames or anything.
Wait a minute, I've seen this before.
It says high encoding CPU on your open broadcasting
Yeah.
software.
I
Uh,
return.
Yeah, again, just kill the screen share.
yeah,
It's
I'll
fine.
kill the screen share and voice meter. You guys can watch the stream. Stop
Oh,
sharing.
everything's going so wrong with this video game already.
This game
Okay.
is magical. It is one of the best video games ever made.
This
but
is
not
one
for
of-
the reasons it's supposed to be.
This is one
Yeah.
of my favorite video
What's
games
this game called
ever.
again?
Cargo, the quest for gravity.
Also,
Ah,
legitimate thing I love about this game, look at this female protagonist who is not weirdly sexualized.
She's just weird. Weirdly sexualized, no. Weird. Yeah. The whole game is
Everything
weird.
in this game is
It's
weird.
Everything's weird.
She is an engineer. Her name is Flogs.
She looks like she could be a character in a MOBA.
She could.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I love her run cycle. Also, we can lift these things up and just chuck
What's
them
Vi?
around.
Yeah, she's basically Vi, honestly. Vi.
Yeah, the stream is super laggy for me.
Yes.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a bit choppy.
Everything's gone horribly wrong. Cargo
My-
is too
oh
much
God,
for
my
us
s-
to handle.
My stream froze on the gnomes.
It's too much art.
They aren't gnomes, they're just really fat babies.
Playing the playing whatever the fuck he's playing. I don't think that's a trumpet.
Tuba.
Yes.
Tuba
Isn't
phone.
So really fat babies, huh? So I guess we're playing this in Sky America then.
So why do they have faces like those medieval babies that look like they're like 800 years old?
I don't know.
Because this game is it's just
This game is.
it
Oh,
is. Yeah.
There is nothing that really can be said. This game simply is, and all you can do is
Oh, God.
come along for the ride and enjoy the art.
This is actually a sequel to Drakengard 3.
Oh no. No.
you mean it isn't a protocol to Dragon God 1?
Okay, so Who among you doesn't know anything about this game?
I don't remember much.
I'm also asking the stream chat because I don't want them to be spoiled on the purpose of these weird babies. Okay, Fairbrand Dex, you're in for a treat.
Can you really call it a treat?
I believe we can, yes.
The purpose of these gnome babies.
Oh.
You kick them.
As it should be. Yeah, this. Oh god.
Oh god, I did not even remember that.
You kick them and they
That's
explode
glorious.
into fun.
Literal
I feel
fun.
like I've heard this one.
This is actually, this is in fact a manifestation of their happiness. They are literally exploding.
Oh, they're
know,
having too much fun. They can't handle it.
That helps.
Until
No,
they
it's-
erupt from the volcano, so they're infinitely regenerating then.
Yes,
Kind of.
You can just kick them.
Why are there musical notes popping up every time we kick a baby?
Because music is the essence of the soul, Serve.
Because music is
this
fun.
game is a sequel to Rayman.
These remind me of the gnomes from the Harry Potter games, except they're even uglier somehow.
It's possible. It is possible to be uglier than that somehow. This game.
Goodbye. Oh,
This
yeah,
game
this guy.
embodies art.
Okay, so we don't always have to kick them in the arse. We can always just kick them in the face, right?
Yeah, we can kick them in the face. Yeah, look, I'll.
I mean, really,
kick this guy in the
there's
face.
not much. There's not much
Oh, he landed
places
in the
that
water.
you can't kick them.
Did you
Like,
just kill him?
Just bounce him
They are
over
only
the wall
butt
like a
and
stone.
face.
Can we kick them into the water and make them drown?
No, they seem to be buoyant.
I feel wrong watching this. I feel like this is against nature.
Don't worry, everything will be okay.
Okay, so
I mean,
so
will
you
it?
can climb up a waist, I think.
I am Manicool, the creator, and your client.
What the?
This lady's got some sick ups.
Cargo is only technically here. Look, but it's thinking it's on fire.
So this game is terrifying.
For the benefit of the people in this call, these things are voiced by basically off-brand Tim Curry.
That's a shame. That's a shame that they're not voiced by actual Tim Curry.
I'm just saying, that's the kind of voice you should be imagining in your head.
All right. I've got another question.
Hmm?
What are these? What is this? What?
These are gods, my friend. Literal
They are
gods.
all manifestation of the god Manipu.
Oh.
For I am so full of mercy. So be it.
So
So this entire thing is a Christian allegory, yes.
Oh.
okay, yeah, all right. Earth.
So
Yep,
we're
this is
dealing
Earth.
with
Earth
the
is
Tiki
where we
Father,
are.
the Tiki Son, and the Tiki Holy Ghost then.
Yep, that's right.
And that would be Tiki Satan.
Yes.
As a god, I
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand now.
I don't know if I'm trying to understand, but you know what? Let's just go with it.
The thing is, Ice Pick Lodge, like their first two games were hilariously depressing. Like, Pathologic is one of the greatest, like, it's one of my favourite games on the planet. It is not fun to play at all. The Void, again, great game, absolutely gorgeous in every possible way. Not fun to play and super depressing. So Ice Pick Lodge were just like, you know what? We're going to make a game about fun. And they literally made it about fun.
It seems to be about nightmares from what I can see.
Devious Vacuum says these are the Falsi.
And honestly, this
That's not-
game is depressing me for reasons that may not be intended.
Yeah, no, I can see that. The Falsi are not a completely wrong
Bye.
interpretation of what we're looking at.
They
Why do
love
the buddy-
you.
Why do the buddies love me for kicking them?
You see,
Because
because
they like to be kicked.
the buddies are all about a thrill.
They
And,
aspire
thrill.
to fly.
and when
Or
you
they
kick
just-
them, you are giving them that thrill that they seek.
Like, Artix is doing this in his pretentious, art student voice. But the thing
He doesn't
is...
have a non-pretentious art student.
No,
voice.
the thing
That's
is
just
he
his
is
voice.
being completely serious. He's actually explaining the plot of this game to you.
Are you sure they're not just masochists?
Probably a little bit.
The in-game explanation is that the buddies want to fly, and kicking them sends them flying.
You could just throw them like a football. They're football shaped, vaguely.
But no, like they literally are. They are literally like a thrill seeker. Like there are bits later on where like you have to stop them from killing themselves because they don't know that it's dangerous and it looks like fun.
So my understanding is that the discourse of this universe is simply that thrill means dying horribly, therefore.
What a thrill.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Their society has driven them to these terrible heights because they don't know any better. I'm really sad now. Good job.
Yeah, this game's really depressing.
You're reading way too much into this game. This game is about kicking babies and making them explode into fun.
You know, I just realized that the reason they're actually called buddies is because they're technically tiny Buddhas.
My God.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're like those laughing Buddhas.
Oh yeah.
And as we know, from ancient history, Buddha did like to be kicked.
Exactly.
When he sat under the Bodhi tree, he asked his followers to kick him once every single day.
Through suffering, he found enlightenment.
Of course. Oh, look at them! Look at them! They're just ragdoll.
Oh yeah, this game is so much fun if you like to mess with physics objects. Whoops.
They can't really be ragdolled because they're just too stumpy to have any bones. They're just like balls that are rolling.
Look at how good of a swimmer Phlox is.
What the
That
hell?
is one weird ass swimming animation. What the fuck?
Alright,
Bye.
yeah. Sometimes...
Oh, he just floated into explosions.
Oh, look at
Yes,
these
because
ones.
he was so happy he exploded.
They're dancing with each other. Let's separate them.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, murder them. Kill them. Explode them.
So when do we get access to our skill tree?
You keep saying murder as if it's bad, but no, this is explicitly what these things want. They want to have that thrill, that excitement.
Fuck it. I am anti buddy murder. I'm anti buddy murder.
They're not really dying
Yeah,
so much as ascending to a higher plane of fun.
The explanation for why we can do this is that gravity has left the Earth.
Oh, okay. Wait, why
But
are we
it hasn't.
Yeah, like, we're still affected by gravity somewhat.
Yeah. Like, this is the quest for gravity. The gravity was inside you all along.
Or
and
maybe
really
we're just in
generally
lunar
everywhere.
gravity now.
There's... I don't even know how to begin describing that part of the game. The short version is that the world... Oh, Jesus, I don't even know where to begin. But the world has kind of been destroyed, sort of? Also,
Yeah,
Faye,
just smile enough.
you have more than enough joy to go by the,
So yeah.
What are we gonna spend our skill points on?
A sail.
So guys, do you remember Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts?
Yeah.
Yes.
That game was okay.
Alright, now imagine if somebody took that game and then ripped out like half of the lines of code.
So like
dear.
a broken
So
version
game was-
of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
It wasn't a Banjo-Kazooie game, really. It wasn't a...
Well, it had Banjo and Kazooie, although it was mostly just Banjo.
Yeah.
And
But if they
cars.
ripped out the gameplay mechanics of that game, it was a different player.
No, Mystic's right, like, Nuts and Bolts actually did not even start out as a Banjo-Kazooie game.
Banjo Kazooie.
No, that's
Banjo-Kazooie.
Pilot.
Alright,
So
so
wait,
there's-
why do we need to make a boat? She had that sick
Okay,
swimming. You could
we,
just
we
swim
have
anywhere.
to, because we have to be able to move quickly, and B, this allows us to be even more efficient at collecting fun. Because what we can do then is once we have a vehicle, the buddies can attach to the vehicle, and then you can get a huge chain of like 10 of them all at once attached to your vehicle.
And
they
they're
will
having
all
fun
give-
because they're going fast.
Exactly.
Ah.
And as we all know very well, you do gotta go fast.
Like like, as you can see, like, this vehicle has a max of 3 buddies on it. However, we do not have a bar for them to attach on at the moment.
I see. So, basically, for the past, like, 10 minutes, like, nothing you've said has made any sense. At, like...
Welcome to Chicago, friend.
Yeah. No,
You
that's
know.
how this game goes.
Alright.
It honestly won't start making sense until the next, like, major step. I don't want to call it plot point, but...
Is this art? Is this what art is?
Yes.
So this game actually has a plot, right? Like, it actually has an ending.
There is ostensibly a plot, yes.
Ostensibly.
There's also a cool driving segment where you get to like race some buddies around like an icy track. It's pretty cool.
Do you get to do sick Tokyo drifts?
Yes.
Good.
You're
I
missing
wouldn't have it
all
any
the
other way.
containers, damn.
Yeah, this thing has the turn radius of a rather large bus.
You're doing a really good job of bobbing and weaving around all the stuff you're supposed to collect.
See, saying it has the turn radius of a rather large bus is being generous. Because a bus would be able to generate fun.
That's true.
I mean, only if it was going over 50 miles an hour.
No, you're thinking of bombs. Bombs aren't fun.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, they can be. I mean...
They're fun for a certain definition of the term.
Yeah, bombs are fun.
Yeah, if you're,
Oh,
if you're
no!
like, part of the ISIS or something, bombs are pretty great.
Oh, awesome. Great. Thanks for pulling that one out. Way to bring up the mood.
if you work in building destruction, bombs are pretty cool.
If you're a Mythbusters guy, probably like bombs.
Hi, NSA.
So wait, why are these guys weighed down by their instruments? Is that why they're not buoyant?
It's better.
Stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
These guys can appear.
Why am I going
whenever...
sideways?
Oh, there you go.
Well, they just exploded.
Because there's
so
wind
that's,
now.
That's
That's
the
why
end
you're
of it.
going sideways.
Can we eventually attach a
Can
cannon
we,
to our
can we turn
trusty
the
vessel?
sail so that we don't go sideways?
No, the wind is forcing us back towards the main island here.
So we're
Why
basically
can't-
playing Wind Waker now, basically.
Why can't we just turn the sail? What the hell?
Turn on Chaos Mode. Oh wait, the whole game is Chaos Mode.
I don't know. I don't think we have an option for like Rainbow Rave Party. At least not yet.
The Rainbow Rave Party.
I mean, if you have some LSD, I mean, you can make it that way.
Also, you see how how these buddies have constructed this boat? Yeah, you have to cobble shit together like that to get it to actually stay afloat sometimes.
See.
That I guarantee you that balloon is holding up that side of the
Oh, look at him go. Go, little guy, go. Oh, well, okay.
That had to hurt.
Now, yeah,
no,
that's...
they don't feel pain. They legitimately don't.
That's heroism, alright. Spec Ops The Line taught me that mass murder is definitely heroism.
But yeah, so like I said, the world kind of got destroyed, and these buddies are the replacement for humanity.
Well, it's good that we're killing them.
Sometimes they just do a good job of that themselves.
I'm just gonna hang out with chat while Artix attempts to explain the plot.
I don't... This game doesn't make any sense to me. Even in a way where it's like, oh, don't worry about it, nothing makes sense. That doesn't make sense either.
It would make sense if you were hanging out with your buddy Captain Morgan.
I guess so. My buddy Dr. Pepsi, he's just not doing it for me. Admiral Pepsi. Oh, there goes your boat.
Well, we're going to tear our boat apart and sell some stuff on it.
A vessel, yeah, that's what I would call that boat. I'd call it a vessel. It's very seaworthy.
Oh, don't forget to make I was gonna say, don't forget to make a blueprint of it, but you probably already have one.
Yep, it's here.
Oh, okay, so we can save blueprints of the ships we've already built.
Yep.
Huh.
We do not have nearly enough fun to buy those, Faye.
Yeah, well,
You're gonna need to kick a lot more babies for that.
Well, that's okay. We have a bunch of stuff we can sell now.
This is us. What do we need to sell? We've got the base, we need that. We can sell our...
Sell your soul.
We can sell the sail. We can sell the raft.
Actually, yeah, why can't we sell our soul to Robot Satan, huh?
So,
that's
Because
not
he's a
fun.
robot and you're a human. Souls are incompatible in that direction.
Now, is this paddle wheel a manual paddle wheel? Or is it an automatic paddle wheel? Does it paddle for you?
can...
Alright. I think we might need to go grind up a little bit more, but we got most of it.
I think you've got to stop the dudes from exploding.
Yeah, like we have to get there and distract them with our sweet new boat.
Well, we, what's this?
Just swim there. Fuck it. Oh no! Oh no, a timer that's over the text.
Let's see if...
Oh no, the timer double layered itself. What is happening?
There you go.
Cargo is happening.
I guess so. I guess. Wait, why is that guy here now? What happened to the other one?
And the timer was running all the way through the menu, so now you're screwed.
Yep. Oh well, bye bye buddies. Oh god, that one looks particularly distressed.
Rip.
I
A bunch in
I-
a row.
I agree with the chat. When does Dr. Cortex show up?
It's funny things.
That is true. They do look like Aku Aku's weird cousins that he refuses to talk about.
They do, yeah.
Okay,
This whole
let's-
game is kind of reminiscent of like a reject Crash Bandicoot.
This whole
That's
game's kind of
true.
reminiscent of a bad acid trip I once had.
Of a fucking nightmare. This game is reminiscent of a nightmare.
Okay.
Alright, one more. Alright, now we have enough to go build a boat.
Thank God. We've murdered enough to fill up our fun. Is that what the allegory is? That killing is fun and that's supposed to be the message? It's like, oh,
It's just like Undertale.
Yes.
you enjoy the killing, don't you, Snake? Like, yup, yeah I do.
And I bet Robot Satan's gonna be right all along, and he's actually the good guy in all of this.
He actually is. Robot Satan was like he talks to you behind their back and is like, yeah, they didn't have any fucking clue what they were doing when they destroyed the world.
So,
Yeah,
he's like Koth. He's Darkstalker Koth.
He has already said basically, these guys are fucking idiots.
He's gonna
And he's
tell
right.
us the truth
He's
about the
completely
state.
right.
So far, everybody in this game seems to be an idiot. I don't know. I don't think we've met one intelligent character yet. Oh, that's definitely how a boat would
Friend,
function.
I don't think you need the pontoons on the boat.
You can add more buddies. Oh no!
You put-
No,
you
no,
put
they,
that
you know,
inside the
you
turbine?
specifically need a thing for them to grab.
Boat! There we go.
Gotta get out, kick the boat into the water.
How does that function though? The turbines are inside the whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck
Can
everything.
we eventually have multiple boats?
You can
Yeah.
have as many things as you have the parts for.
Yep.
A buddy was turbined into mincemeat.
Yeah, we have to get.
Buddy.
Yeah. We're sailing away now. Can you just sail off into the horizon and end this miserable journey? Is that you just get a non-standard game over?
This game
where's
is
the
fun,
fun in
what are you
that?
talking about?
The only winning move is not too fun.
It wants you to go collect the items on the island. I
Yeah.
think that's what you need to get
Yeah.
the crossbar for the boat.
Yep.
I love that they're just futilely paddling, doing like the doggy paddle.
Well, see, they can't swim.
Can you ride the boat onto them and slice off their heads?
Oh my fucking god!
Ghost ride the boat.
Let's see.
Tinker with the vessel.
No, that's...
Wait, did you get? Wait, no, you did. Did you get the thing? You didn't get the thing.
I got the blueprint. Oh, it's here.
No, you need the you need the actual piece, though, don't you?
Yeah, let's see if I can find them.
Isn't there one like right next to where we start?
Yes. Okay.
Like right there, literally right there.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Oh God! Oh, they're super enjoying that tooltip.
Yeah, like I said, told you, we're gonna make chains of buddies attached to our boat, and then we're gonna drive them around until they explode out of fun.
They're gonna have.
Damn.
They're gonna have so much fun.
Except I'm gonna have to
Holy
exit
shit.
the boat so I can get it back in the water.
Physically deal with that much fun.
They can't. They can't physically deal with it. That's why they explode. What?
Alright, oh, okay, so there's something new in the stratosphere. You want me to talk about that now, or...?
Sure.
Okay, so...
Oh dear.
yeah.
What the
I think
fuck?
you have the maximum number of babies attached
What have
to
you
the boat.
done? What have you done?
You think it's fun?
Something magical.
That is
Alright.
not
Press
how
T to
that
exit.
works.
Is
Yeah,
this
okay.
actually an airship? Can we fly on this thing?
No, you'll see. So, one of the things that you can do in this game is there are things in the stratosphere, like Big Ben and an iceberg. And what you can do is when you have enough fun, you can restore gravity and make them fall back down to Earth, which does stuff.
Oh, stuff, huh?
That's
So,
how you
like,
progress the plot, basically.
For example, we could drop an iceberg and it would freeze all of the water and turn it into winter.
And then the buddies would freeze to death, and you have to like.
No, then you get to build a car and drive around with the buddies because you have more space to drive.
And piss off some penguins.
Oh, I thought it would be like a slow, grueling, like, death to freezing. But then you get a lot of fun because, like,
Also,
fun.
Right. Also, you could, drop Big Ben, which restores time to the world.
So you get a day-night cycle.
Not really.
These two are upside
but-
down. Their feet are filthy.
That's
Alright,
pretty
Faye,
gross.
Faye, you have more. Please go to the stratosphere. You have enough fun.
I'm having enough fun right now. That's for sure.
Oh
I'm
god.
having an existential crisis here.
Me,
Does that
me
count as
too.
fun?
Oh
Me
my.
too, to be honest. I don't know why I'm here even.
I'm just gonna stay on this picture of these buddies for a little bit.
That one is high as fuck.
That one in the front
They're
looks
all
like they
high
just.
as fuck.
It looks like they took the model for the Heavy from TF2,
Oh,
specifically just his head, and kind of just fit it on the tiny baby body.
So what should we buy?
is this
Not
fun?
the iceberg, because
We don't have the
there's-
iceberg yet.
Is this fun, Bucks?
Can we actually buy anything right now other than the iceberg? Because they're
Yep.
grayed out.
That's a radish, all right.
We can buy a bridge to nowhere.
Yeah, fuck it. That's my favorite Crash Bandicoot level. I fucking hate
We can
that.
give it a shot, but it doesn't look like we can buy it.
Oh, I guess if. Oh, huh.
Who could have thought? Nobody. Like, there hasn't been a single thought since this video game started. No thoughts. Only reactions.
Oh, yeah, we can. Just there you go. A bridge to nowhere. There it is.
Well, don't I feel accomplished. I hope you guys do too.
The buddies think this is really fun.
They're
I'm like-
very easily entertained then. I wish I started vomiting flowers whenever I was having fun.
I wish you didn't.
I would just there would just be flowers everywhere.
That does seem a little awkward.
Can we bring the sun down and achieve maximum fun with the apocalypse?
Maybe, probably.
This is already post-apocalypse. Can we
Yeah.
what happens when you recause the apocalypse? Okay, now we definitely have enough for the iceberg.
So if we get the iceberg, do we get to reenact the Titanic for even more fun?
No, it does other interesting things.
The Titanic was a lot of fun, to be honest. You know, I like that guy that bounced off the rudder. That guy was pretty funny. Made like a comedic plonk noise. Wow, those penguins have no idea what the fuck is happening. Yeah, whoops, oopsie doodles. Oh, is that the end of this chapter?
Yes, it is indeed.
Is this an episodic game? When is Cargo Episode 1 going to release? You think they're ever going to put out Cargo Episode 3?
No.
Episode 3 took a while, but it did come out. We're still waiting on 4.
Great. That iceberg looks like a face. It's going like, dude.
Those buddies are gonna check out
Penguins! Yay!
I'm wondering where they got the ice skates.
Penguins with headphones, no less.
Have you ever heard of penguins without headphones? I don't think so.
You bring up a fair point.
I do not remember the rapping dog from the Titanic.
That's my favorite character. Yeah.
Didn't both
played by
of the
Cujo.
Italian versions have 2 separate rapping dogs?
Why is that a thing?
I like rapping dogs.
Ice skating babies. Fuck yes.
This game is art.
Oh my god, it snapped his
Those
neck.
penguins are ready to rumble, man.
Oh, god.
Yeah, these
Oh, they're
penguins are gonna,
huge.
these penguins are gonna fuck up the babies.
Holy shit.
They're going hard in the
They're just butt stomping the babies.
I don't.
That penguin just swallowed up a baby with his butt. Holy shit.
Is that like? Am I supposed to be like, oh, that's funny? Like, am I supposed to be disturbed? I don't understand what I'm supposed to feel about the penguin butt war. What am
The
I supposed
answer
to feel?
is yes. No matter what the question is, yes.
That penguin's got so many flowers inside of him now. I don't understand.
Maybe he just likes to be fresh and clean on the inside. Don't hygiene shame.
You know, you're right. I shouldn't shame the penguins for shoving mini-me up their ass.
You have such a way with words, C. Jacobs.
I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say about Cargo, the quest for insanity.
It's doing its job quite well, I can tell you that.
I mean, it is. There's lots of gravity in this game. Like the gravity of when I will lose my mind. There's a lot of gravity in that situation.
I'm still having an existential crisis. I just want you to know that.
Me too. I'm with you.
Sorry, I had to pause. I was quoting C. Jacobs on Twitter.
Oh, what were you saying?
Words.
Oh dear.
Time to go check. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand how I should feel about the penguin butt war. What do you want from me?
What
I didn't
packages
know
am
how
I
to
supposed to
feel.
be picking up?
Yeah, you listen to your phone vibrate as I retweet your penguin butt vor quote. Are you happy? Wow, those... See, look, you don't even have to kill these guys anymore. The penguins are doing it for you. What was that?
But can we kick the penguins?
We cannot, but what we can do is we can build a car and we can, do a drive-by.
That's what happens when you kick the penguin.
Oh god.
It steals fun from you.
What the fuck? Fuck that penguin. Oh, wow, that penguin's got a very authoritarian stance on fun. I'll take your
Penguins
fun
are
away.
rude dudes. Have you ever seen a penguin before?
They're so cute. I love penguins. Then again, I've never seen a penguin with a fetish for anal vor, so...
Penguins are
Until
shitheads.
tonight.
I mean, or maybe I have, to be honest. I've never asked a penguin, so maybe I have seen that, and I just haven't thought about that before. That's a situation that I've never considered.
Hey, do we have all of them?
I think you have.
That's the last one there.
Yeah, it's over there.
Ah, because it's a car, not a motorcycle.
I like that vehicle is in air quotes. It is a vehicle in some semblance of the word. It's got wheels.
Alright, that is probably good enough for the car.
So when do we start building settlements? When do our settlements start getting attacked by synths? Oh, first person driving, huh?
Well, it's optional.
Buddy was squished by a penguin. Yeah!
Yeah! Hooray! Hooray!
This is so much fun!
Can we drive over our own buddies while we're at it?
Let's find out.
Fun.
No, I don't think you can hurt them. Buddy.
SC, I'm the only person in this call who's actually going to get that joke.
I don't give a shit.
I'm having so much fun.
It encapsulates the stream in so many ways.
So when do we fight Cthulhu? Does Cthulhu try to steal our fun?
See, Jacobs, we are Cthulhu, don't you get it?
Oh my god, it's a metaphor.
Oh no.
Well, this is art.
Oh, is that penguin okay? Oh, you've killed that penguin.
Try using the space key. So if you do it, does it fail sometimes?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
See, but at least they acknowledge it.
What the fuck?
Also, you guys can't hear this, but when you bowl over a penguin, it makes like a bowling pin noise.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, that penguin ass.
So just imagine that happening every time I hit a penguin with this shitty little car.
That's beautiful.
It is a pretty shitty car. It is a vehicle in the loosest sense of the word.
So when do we start building airplanes?
Eventually.
Not until
I think it's summer.
spring. I'm gonna say spring.
This
When do we drop our first nuke on Nagasaki?
Really?
Artix, I'm pretty sure spring is something else.
Actually, see, Jacobs raises a good point. Like, when do we start attaching guns to our vehicles?
Yeah.
Never. This is a game about fun.
Guns can be fun if they shoot paintballs. Why can't we paintball our buddies?
Yeah, or if we had a gun that shoots boots so that we can remotely kick our buddies.
I think you have to go up the iceberg for the rest of the penguins.
Yeah, one of them already got solid snaked up there.
I agree. This is a disaster. This whole thing is a disaster. Just a nightmare. You pass by a box.
That would require her to have some semblance of control over...
Yeah, like you do not know how miserable these controls are.
No, I know. I'm watching. Don't worry. I've been watching the video game. I know just how miserable it is.
It's it's WASD, but it does not control well.
You're basically playing I Am Bread.
Yeah. Whee! What's going on? Help!
You found the thing, but not the thing you're looking for.
Yeah.
Well.
Alright, that's it. We did it. We murdered all the penguins.
Great.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I do love murder. That's what I thrive on.
Would you
the
guys...
only way I can have fun with this sad world that exists that we live in.
Would you say that's enough art for tonight?
I feel like this is probably a good place to stop, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like for the past half hour or so, I have done nothing. Like, nothing has happened. Like, not like I haven't done anything with life, just I haven't existed for the past half hour. Only cargo.
Excellent.
Cargo is a good game that you should never play yourself.
Is it? Is it a good game? I don't know, man.
Yes, it actually is, as long as
a-
you're experiencing somebody else playing
As
it.
long as you're fucking high. As long as you're
Or
high
drunk.
as hell.
Yeah,
Or
No,
chunks.
legitimately, it's
it's
okay.
a really
it's
fun
okay.
game.
But it's again, it's not
I'll
something.
take your word for it.
I think
okay.
it might be just us, Faye. I don't think anyone else is going to defend
I
this.
think we're the only broken people in this chat who like ice pick launch games. That's okay.
I would like an ice pick in my brain to make me forget about cargo.
Okay, for Christmas, I'm going to buy you Cargo, and you're going to play it, and you will legitimately have fun with it, because it's such a fun game.
All right.
All right. Well,
As long as he doesn't play it sober, I actually want to see him play this drunk.
All right. Well, I think this has been quite enough art for today.
This has been so much art for today.
Yeah, we've
I
got an
think
art overload here.
I think next time we'll have to lead off with something a little more low key. I'm thinking like a Dear Esther, maybe.
Gone home.
How about an Otome game?
How about
Those
how
take
about we
so
play
long to
Criminal
get going,
Girls?
though.
Let's play Criminal Girls.
You
next
just
time.
rage quit as soon as it gets rapey.
Essie just wants someone to play Amnesia, evidently.
Oh,
It's just
play
like-
Amnesia? That's my favorite horror game, and I'm talking about the visual novel.
I'll just play, like, Blade Kitten. There we go, I'll play Blade Kitten for half
just
an hour.
stream it yourself.
I want to jerk off my PlayStation
I
Vita.
don't have time until like the 9th. Is the thing.
Oh well.
Okay.
I think we can.
So, thank you for joining, friends. I hope you enjoyed the art.
I was glad to be here, sorta.
You were
It
here
was
in
some good
spirit.
art.
I am varying levels of glad to be here.
I enjoyed Art Stream. I will
I la-
definitely be back for another one.
I laughed a lot. I will say that much.
I laughed, I cried, and then I never laughed again after that.
Thank you for joining, everybody. Good night.
See you, nerds.
Bye.